We want to discuss managing conflict in marriage, conflict and conflict resolution. No matter how strong a Christian is, he or she will have his or her own weak points. Couples should take the time to understand each other's weak points to avoid unnecessary conflicts. I repeat, no matter how strong a Christian is, he or she will have his or her own weak points. Couples should take time to understand each other's weak points to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Romans chapter 14, verse 6 to 7. No sooner after the wedding service is over, the newly wedded couple will begin to experience a new life entirely and start to make new discoveries about each other. It is therefore profitable that the couple be aware of problems that they may likely encounter and the necessary adjustments each needs to make in order to have a successful marriage. Conflict resolution. Differences are inevitable, normal, and potentially beneficial. Healthy relationships are not necessarily conflict-free, but are conflict-resolving. However, the problem with partners in marriage is that each fights for victory instead of fighting for a resolution. The result is that one party wins while the other loses, and the relationship suffers. Whereas, if you fight and the relationship wins, both parties are winners. Types of conflicts. The common problems in marriage are categorized and analyzed below. Personality, decision-making conflicts, problem from members of the extended family, financial or money-based problem arising from home management, sex-related or intimacy issues, mistrust and infidelity or adultery, ineffective communication, problem due to cultural background, problem emanating from gender of sex or children or lack of children. Personality or decision-making conflict. Because marriage involves two different personalities from different home and background, upbringing, education, and at time race, it is expected that the couples may experience some clashes in their reactions to situations. It is important for couples to consult each other and accommodate each other's view and ideas before a decision is taken, especially on vital matters that could have positive or negative effects on the family as a whole. Members of the extended family. This is a problem most new couples often face. Coping with the problem of parents and in-laws may be difficult at times. If the couple is not accommodating, there will be problems in dealing with parents, in-laws of either the husband or the wife. The couple should see themselves as living a new life and adapt to it. They should be able to accommodate their extended family members, parents, and in-law. Each partner should take his or her in-law as his or hers, giving equal love and proportionate attention to their needs. The couple should, however, disallow undue interference of their parents and in-law in their matrimonial matters. Finance and money problems. Money sometimes plays a unifying role in marriage, except by the grace of God and understanding of the couple. Money matter can also be a veritable foundation of clashes or frequent disagreement in the home. If not carefully managed, inability to fulfill financial obligations can cause conflicts. The man's responsibility is to provide for his family needs, food, clothing, shelter, while the wife serves as helpmates. In domestic finance, the following should be taken into consideration. The couple should be wise to carefully manage their money. They should not cultivate a taste for unduly expensive articles or those of very, very cheap quality. It is not a sin to save money in the bank. Remember, there is time for everything. There is time to keep and a time to cast away. The couple should explore avenues outside their normal schedule to work to generate additional income legitimately. Home management. Sometimes, lack of proper management of resources may bring misunderstanding among couples. It should be noted that those who have terrible backgrounds may find it difficult to cope with course needed for home management. One expects adjustment to financial realities and new situations with time. Good home management usually helps to increase the lifespan for homes, equipment, and appliances. It is the duty of the wife to take proper care of the household utensils and equipment and optimize their use. It is important that the wife prepare delicious and nutritious meal for the husband and children, not abandoning her duty to the housemaid. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 1. Sex-related or intimacy issue. Sex is one of the blessings of marriage that must be performed faithfully within the confines of marriage. It is exclusive to the couple. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 1 to 2. It becomes legitimate and lawful to practice immediately after marriage. Neither partner has the right to say no except both have agreed to stay away on ground of prayer and fasting. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 4 to 5. The Bible gave God's recommendation to the acts. Proverbs chapter 5 verse 15 to 23. Of course, ill health could be another legitimate reason to abstain from sexual intimacy. Cultural background. No matter how spiritual we are, culture plays an important role in our lifestyle. Partners from different tribes and cultures need patience and tolerance to get on with each other. Before such partners can live together peacefully, a lot of compromises must be made. Each partner must learn to adjust to the culture in which he or she finds herself, or language, food, and clothing and greeting. A woman from a different cultural background is strongly advised to adjust to the culture of the family of her husband if she wants to enjoy their cooperation, e.g., getting familiar with their greetings and behavior traits, learn how to cook his food the way he likes it. Childlessness in marriage. Sometimes children, the fruit of the womb, tarry in coming to a couple. This should not cause any problem in a Christian home, whose marriage is wholly rested on the foundation of Jesus Christ. It should be regarded as a trial of faith, and God has promised all that endure persecution and trial a crown of life. The couple should seek medication or medical help to ascertain that all is well physiologically, and thereafter continue to have faith in God and believe God has a purpose for everything in their life. Matthew chapter 9 verse 26. Sex of children. Medically, the father is proven to be a critical factor in determining the sex of a baby. It is not for a Christian couple to go to designer children like the people of the world do. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 22. The blessing of God, it maketh rich and addeth no sorrow. All things created by God are beautiful, and He has a purpose for every life He has created. Healing marriage. When you violate your partner's trust, you send your relationship account into negative. What can you do to remedy this? You do the same thing when you have a deficit in your accounts. Stop making withdrawal. Don't ask for your partners all that he or she used to do for you before. Don't wait to be served. Surrender your sense of entitlement. Start making deposits. If you give, you will get. Your gifts will return to you pressed down. Every gesture of apology promotes healing. A heartfelt "I'm sorry" is medicine to a wounded soul. So apply it until it is no longer required, and your loved one will let you know when that is. Offer to help repair the hurt you have caused. I know that I have hurt you. I'm really very sorry for it. Genuinely spoken, this would This word can realign and make you part of the solution, not just the cause of the problem. Coping with marital challenges. Life is full of challenges, and the marital union is not exception. Regardless of how much love exists between a couple at the inception of their marriage, there will still be challenges to contend with. Good and long-lasting marriage do not occur automatically. Both partners need to consciously make the effort to make their union a success. Marital challenges can be broadly subdivided into two: internal and external factors. Once a couple is able to summon internal challenge, external factor can then be easily taken care of. Internal challenge or internal factors. Most marital problems have their root in personality conflict between partners. We must remember that marriage is a union of two mature individuals with different background, upbringing, values, outlook on life, and set way of doing things. It will take deliberate, conscious effort on the part of both partners to make the marriage work. Regardless of the depth of love that brings a couple together in marriage, no marriage succeeds automatically, as both partners must work at the marriage to make it a success. External factor. Finance. Financial matters have always been a big issue in marital conflicts. Opponents in marriage include the finances. If you love someone enough to share the rest of your life with him or her, then your money should not be an exception. Financial conflicts should be discussed in an atmosphere of love and understanding. Both partners could seek professional help in managing their finances. Sex and sexual incompatibility. This should be discussed by the couple. Both spiritual and professional help should be sought if necessary. It is not healthy in marriage for a couple to disregard the problem of sex and conclude it is not important. Good marital sex is also very important for the well-being of the union. In-laws. Our society and culture is such that the extended family cannot be wished away. A couple should see their respective families as one and treat them as such. Provision is to be made for them based on their needs, not on whether they are your people or your spouse people. The home should come first, and the couple should love and honor their parents, but must never allow them to run their home. A situation where either partner takes instructions regularly from his or her parent or extended family must not be allowed. Children. Children are gifts from the Lord and must be treated as such. Couples should not allow the children to come between them, as the children will definitely leave one day. Marriage begins with two people and will definitely end with two people. Issues concerning the children should be discussed and agreed upon. Thank you, and this is where we're stopping on this note. Thank you.